Hey everyone, welcome back. I'm going to be doing some more diamond painting today. This one I'm working on is of a galaxy. This is just going to be the start of it. If you guys would like to just tune in here, and we'll see how this one goes. Well, first thing I'm going to do is check my letter chart here because it looks like M, which is number 4, is going to be my first one I'm going to use. Number 4 is that dark one. As I was saying in the video before, there's going to be a lot of the black colored in throughout it. I'm just trying to find all my pieces here. I know, I'm scattered brain. What can I say? I'm all over the place. I'm always all over the place. I get my wax out too. But we're going to start in this little corner. I'm going to dump some of this one into there. And try not to scatter them all over the place. Got my pen, it's filled with wax. I'm going to start laying them out into the correct spot. I do small sections at a time. But it moves on pretty quickly. So there's all the M's. Looks like my next spot is I don't know if it's an O or a D. I'm going to say it's O. Looks like O, which is number 6. So I'm going to set this one aside. Grab my number 6, which is kind of a blue color. And I'm going to put those all in the O spot. Ooh, sounds like it's thundering outside. Got a little bit of a storm coming in here. And I'm just going to lift this up a little bit. See? Those are O's. Over here. So I got my O's taken care of. Now D, which I go on my chart, 16. Find 16, which is another shade of blue. Put some into my container there. And I put it in all the blue spots. And looks like a hashtag type symbol, so I got 12. And another blue. Ooh, listen to the thunder outside. Number 12, N, which is number 11. It's going to be lots of different colors of blues. Only need one. Looks like they're stuck in the corners of this box. Doesn't mean I can't put them back in the box. They just get caught in the corner of these large boxes for some reason. Set that aside. A is 13. We're going to grab 13. I just need one. And then T, which is 14. As you can see, I got this little corner filling out. So set that aside. Pull off the next area here and do some more. I'm going to pull back a few. So number 12 here was these hashtags. I'm going to do all the hashtags I see here. I do tend to stick with one color at a time while I'm doing this, just so I don't get confused. That is all the hashtags for that little area. Move those aside. Number 11 is N. Ooh, listen to thunder in the back. Got some rain coming in. Spooked me at first. I wasn't expecting it. It's funny because it's like sunny on one side and raining on the other side. Completely forgot what I was doing. Oh. See, thunder distracted me. It gets cutie. Making sure I got all the ends in that spot. Looks like it. So I'm going to move on to the next color here. $14 is T. Oh, this is a random color, I think. I don't know where this one goes. I got a bin here. I put all my kind of like random colors I don't know where to go into. Because I can always find them later where they belong. I believe that might be 15. That's that bright. So here's T going down. That rain's nice and soothing to listen to. Got all of that color done. Just set my colors aside. 13, which is A. So I'm going to do those. I'm going to fill in all these little A spots. It's got a lot of different shades of blue. Missing it. Oh, there's some more thunder coming. I knew it's coming in. Getting these random storms all the time now. It's that time of the year, springtime. Why do we have a backup generator? Did have no electricity. Because I have a section that has so many, I can use this other end of my pen, which gathers up to 3 pieces. Just makes it go by faster. Yep. That's all of A. Next one I'm going to do is D, which is 16. It's this one. It's all D. It's kind of a darker color. Looks like this lighter part might be like a star or something. We shall see. Just noticed. There we go. Noticed I missed an N, so I'm going to grab my 11, which is N, and put a piece here. Where it's supposed to be. Oh, I missed a couple. Well, you know, that happens. That's why you always look over it and double check as you're going. I'm making sure I'm not getting the D confused with this O here. Sometimes when I'm looking at it, I don't know why they look the same. Same to me. Oh, where's... I just saw it. There we go. That's all the D's. Next one I'm going to do is O, which is my number 6, which is this one. I'm going to stick some O's in here. Get that dark blue going. The dark blue like the abyss. The darkness of space. Alright, it's kind of what we're going for here. We're having a galaxy with darkness. Gotta have dark. There's very little light in space. Very little. That is the dark color there. Next one I'm using is number 4, which is my M's, which is almost a pure black. Fill that in here. You might notice me skipping around, trying to do a pattern to keep it straight. Finally, the darkness is down here, and then it gets kind of light up here. And I see a whole bunch of darkness up here. It's like it gets lighter towards the middle. Oh, there's the lonely A. That's 13. I just saw it. Can't. There we go. There's 13. There's one little light one. It's randomly in the darkness. The light within the dark. It probably makes sense once the whole picture's done. Why I have one little random one. If it doesn't, I will change it to the darker color. That way it makes more sense. Sometimes you gotta do that because it's all computer generated, so it's not perfect. Sometimes you gotta fix them to make them perfect. There's all my dark colors there of the M. Looks like the next color. Let's see what I'm going to use here. It's probably R. Which I'm going to have to follow my chart here. R is number 1. It's a dark purple. See, it's like purple. I'm just going to put a little bit in my container. Got one random blue one. It's going into my container. My container of randomness. It's kind of like a maroon color. Or dark purpley red. Not really purple. It's more like a, yeah, I'm gonna say maroon. It's definitely maroon. Alright, so, got all that color done. I'm gonna change over to, it looks like an and sign. So I'm going to follow my chart and find that is number 7. So this one is definitely purple. This one's purple. Yeah, it's a bright purple. It's purple. Especially when you put it against all this dark, having this purple, it stands out a lot. Explosion of color. Looks like there's one that's a letter L, which is number 5. Got a gray color that's coming in. But it's only one, so I'm just gonna... Just got one little gray one out there. Like I say, these little random ones, I might have to change them. I don't know yet till the end. See how it looks. Like we got number 20 for K. It's another like purpley color. Put it in here. See, it's getting lighter as it goes up. I'm going to do F, which is number 2, which is a purple. A light purple instead of the dark purple that we had. Next one's a question mark, which is 15. Doesn't look like we have much of this color in this area, so I'm not going to dump them all out. I'm just going to plop down a couple of these like sky blue colored ones. I like that the symbols are a similar color, so definitely will, if you put the wrong color there, you will be thrown off, you will know. Next one's going to be equal sign, which is 8, which is a pink. I only got a couple, I only have 2, so, oops. I'm not going to dump out the whole container for 2. And it looks like I got a 17 and a 19. Which is, one is a light blue, one is like a blue white kind of color. See, it's kind of a white, and that's that little section that we did today. I will be making more parts so you can see more of this as it comes together. Thanks for joining me. Be sure to subscribe and stay tuned to see what this whole thing turns out to be. I'll see you next time.